darlings, welcome back to spending another week with me as I share my life as a disabled witch and carer. And today I'm exhausted. I am, because we just had a couple of hours with a behaviourist for Twig to help us cope with him better and to help him behave better around other people and to learn to trust us and to be better behaved. So fingers crossed, we'll be doing some training this week with him. But now that fella's gone, I am absolutely exhausted. So we are going to have a cup of tea and watch the Peaky Dippers and just have a little bit of a rest. So I recently did an order from Georgia Asda, as I always do. They've got sales on at the moment for all their like summer and also Halloween, so I was quick to get in there. So let's have a look. First thing I got was the Stacey Solomon pillowcases, and they're really pretty. If you can see, they've got these little leaves on, little dots. Stacey Solomon, 2 pillowcases. I'll put links down below to everything I got, but they were all in the sales. And then I also got 2 of the matching fitted sheet. This is brush cotton, which feels so nice. It's so cozy. I love it. They're really pretty pattern and they were in the sale. So then I got treat myself to this little pumpkin thing, it's cute. And then I also got, oh, that didn't sound good. Oh no, oh no.
No, this isn't sounding good, is it?
No. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh, it's all smashed.
What was it?
Oh, I was so excited for this. It was a pumpkin
soap dispenser.
So we'll have to take that back. Womp, womp, womp. Hello, my darlings. I ended up having a 3-hour nap. That's what happens when you have a dog trainer come to the house and you end up doing so much stuff that you need to remember how to do step by step. It wasn't easy, but I really, really enjoyed it. It was really fun to learn new things and how to train little man so he behaves better and so we have more control over him. That would be nice. Leave it. Leave. So yeah, now I'm just doing some subtitling, trying to get my video out, and I love getting my videos out. This is a weekly vlog. So yeah, just doing my stuff. Lovely evening here. The sun's come out, so the garden's beautiful. I know it's been a bit hit the ground running today, but that's how it's felt, to be honest. So let's head inside, finish subtitling, get this video out.
Leave. Good boy.
That's it.
Good boy. Good boy. Leave. Good boy. He's a good boy. Ain't you, mate? Eh?
He never gets that treat.
Looking at it now.
Good boy. Hello, my darlings. Just ready to get into bed. I cannot wait to get into bed tonight. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm going out for lunch with one of my best friends and her little baby. I'm so excited. And then we're going to be recording the Samhain affirmation card video, and I cannot wait for that. I've been so excited for that this whole time. But I just wanted to come and talk about a programme that we've been watching, and it's really, for want of a better word, triggered me. And it's a programme called Riot Women, and it's on BBC, and it's really good. The acting is incredible. It deals with a lot of dark things, as well as the fact that these women get together and join together as a band, and it's a really wonderful story. However, there are no warnings on this show. I'm really thinking about emailing Ofcom, and I've never ever done that before. The first scene is someone hanging themselves, and there's no warnings. There's also rape, sexual assault, there's all sorts of things going on in this programme. Like, even this woman gets punched in the stomach by this bloke. There's a lot of violence in it, drug use, that sort of thing. And there's no warnings. There's no, on the BBC, sometimes they have this pop-up that comes up and it's like, are you over 18? None of that. Nothing. No warnings. And it's really, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. You know, when your anxiety goes through the roof because you've watched a film or a TV show and you didn't realise it was going to have subjects that really play on your personal traumas. This programme, and now I have to watch it to the end because I'm invested in these characters, and I really wish those warnings would have been there before I start the initial programme, because if they had have been, I'd have decided not to watch it. I don't think I'd be watching it. Let me know if there's anything like that you think there should be warnings before this programme. America's a lot better at warnings than English stuff, I find. America, they generally have one of the actors come and sit there and go, there's some really triggering things in this episode, so make sure you're being careful, and here's some telephone numbers, that kind of thing. But there's nothing there. And I feel really triggered. If it's still affecting me tomorrow, I might think about contacting someone just to talk it through. But for right now, I think I'm just going to get into bed and watch something fluffy and light-hearted and silly, just to kind of take my mind off it and hopefully calm me down. Anyway, after that little bit of a ranty moment, I'm going to get to bed, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I'm really proud of Twig. He did really well today, and I'm just really excited that we can turn him into a dog that's going to be loved by people around us. So I'm really excited for that. Yay! So now I'm off to Bedfordshire, and I shall see you all in the morning. Good night. Hello my darlings, just had a bit of a doziness and then helped my mum have a shower, and while I was out we did pop to a charity shop and I got a delivery from Vinted, so I thought I'd show you those. Okay, so I got this beautiful skirt from Vinted. It's needlepoint cord and it's black with these beautiful white flowers all over it, and then the bottom has lace along it. So pretty. I just love this. Can't wait to wear it. I think that was £3, something like that. Somewhere around there. I also got a Fantastic Beasts puzzle, 500 piece. I know nobody likes J.K. Rowling anymore. She became a bit of a psychopath. But I still love Fantastic Beasts. It was my favourite of the lot. And so when I saw this in the charity shop for £3 while I was out with my friend, I thought I would get that for myself as something to do. And then the charity shop also does crafting. And they had this homemade Halloween potpourri. So I thought it'd be nice to put into my thrifted rose bowl as a nice thing for the living room. I'm just going to let the little dog out and then I'll be back and we'll set this up together. Okay, so I've returned. These are really nice little rose bowls. They're lovely. Just going to get something to wipe it over and then we will add all the potpourri in. I am pooped. I had a little bit of a snooze, a little tiny snooze after I'd finished. Twig attacking me. After I'd finished, after I got back from going out for lunch with my wonderful friend Jess. And then I've just finished making some affirmation cards for Samhain. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link to that video down below because it should already be out. And I feel really good that I've got everything done now, but I'm really tired. So I'm looking forward to just like having a shower and getting into bed tonight. I think I'm going to go and I might have a shower now actually, so it's out of the way. We have new bedding on our bed and I'm so excited to get into bed tonight. It's definitely going to be an early night. Definitely. See you in a bit. Hello my lovelies, it's evening time and I'm going to put a new book away that I recently got, a Radia. I thought I'd bought this book. It's a book about Italian witchcraft and like Diana, my goddess Diana. It's about her and it's a really important book in witchcraft circles, but the book I actually bought was a book that's just written about this book. Like it says, oh, it talks about this in chapter so and so. I'm like, what is anyway, so I finally got the book, so I'm going to put that away in a minute. And then here's all my, oh, I'm getting so much better at watercolour. If you've been following me for a while, let me know what you think, but I think I'm getting better at watercolour. And then I got a new bag from that really nice potpourri that I treated myself to today, and it's got a little wooden charm on it. So it's quite an exciting day overall, because when you put water on this sort of paper, it goes all like funny. So I'm going to flatten it out and then it can be added into my stuff. But now I'm going to have a shower and get into bed. Whenever I'm changing to new bedding, which we've got all brand new bedding now, I like to have a shower and put fresh pyjamas on. It just feels so decadent to get into bed. You just feel lovely. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I shall see you all in the morning. Good night. Hello my gorgeous friends, I hope you're all doing well. It is Thursday, but today we're in my little witchy room here and I'm really excited because I've got a couple of things that I've treated a couple of the people that I work with to, and I thought today we would spend a bit of time just dedicating them, and yeah, I can show you what I got. So I ordered this. It's a necklace for Hecate. I want to dedicate it to I want to dedicate it to Hecate. And keep it on her altar, but then when I want her with me, I want to be able to wear it. It's not silver or anything. It's just a cheap little talisman that I just want to dedicate to her and keep on her altar for her energy to get into. So there it is. My husband got it for me as a little present, and I think he got it from TikTok shop. So that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with TikTok shop. But it's really nice length. Like, it's really long and it's just beautiful. It's very detailed and it's just gorgeous. Just a cheap little talisman. Things don't have to be expensive to be dedicated to your gods and goddesses, because we all have different budgets, you know. So I have some Hecate oil here. I haven't made this. As a disabled witch, I struggle a lot with making my own things. I struggle with getting herbs and things like that. So I do rely a lot on witchy shops, and I will leave a link to the shop where I get this. It's the same shop I get all my oils from, more or less. But I'm just going to take a little bit of this onto my finger. I dedicate this talisman to Hecate for protection and connection to my ancestors when I wear it. And there you go. Now, the other thing that I bought was this. I got this from Amazon. I'll leave a link to it down below. I remember reading a long time ago that if you want your spirits to come and visit, to put a candle in your window to guide their ancestors home. There are other traditions and other cultures that do the same. So, my ancestors the other day, I just got a lantern in my head. And I thought to myself, wow, they want a lantern in the window. I just pictured a lantern in the window and I thought, wow, yeah, I want that as well. So I'm going to light some incense. We're going to cleanse this. And then I've got this little Posca pen in white, which is a bit like a Tipex pen. You could use Tipex pen if you have that. My husband got these pen for me. It's acrylic paint pen. So basically I'm going to draw some sigils and things onto the lantern, and that way it will be just for my ancestors to be drawn into the house and nobody else. That's literally, I'm just interested in working with my ancestors, not just any dead spirit. That's just my personal choice at this point in my life, I suppose you could say. That's where I'm comfortable. In the future that might change, I don't know, but that's where we are right now. So let's get to it. You can see I'm just letting the protection kind of just gather where it wants to gather. My ancestors are in charge of protecting this lantern that they've asked for. This is an LED lantern, so you just turn it on at the bottom in the evenings, and turning that on each evening will become part of my nightly routine, and I think it's really beautiful. Oh my goodness, we have had such an amazing day, and I wish I could have brought you along for all of it, but unfortunately going to see a psychic is quite a personal experience, and so I thought I'd just come and tell you about it instead, because this psychic that we went to see is incredible. I'm not joking, she's amazing. Connects, she has channeled family members for me in the past, and I was so excited to see her again. She's such a wonderful woman, and it was just amazing. I managed to connect with my two granddads, my grandmother who's in spirit, and my great-grandmother as well as Dexter came through, and we just she gave me some tips for training to become a psychic. She was saying, like, don't expect it to be like they're suddenly going to be fully formed in front of you and talk to you and you can hear them. She said that's not how spirit works. It'll be more like you ask a question and then you might go and do the washing up or do something inane like a jigsaw puzzle, and then you'll get the answer, or a song will come on, or something will be mentioned in a book or on a TV show, and that will answer your question. And I was like, that really explains a lot. It's really lovely to be able to have someone that I can just ask questions of. And she said, you know, you've been so guarded and so shut down for so long. I can see that you've opened up and you're willing and able to connect with them. And she also said that it's harder to connect with people that you're related to or you knew in life because of the emotion that comes up. The emotion kind of clouds or gets in the way. So that was really interesting as well. So yeah, it was just a really, really beautiful experience. Oh, I finished a book today. I did. I finished If It Makes You Happy. I think that's what it's called. I'll put it here. I'll put some information down below. It was a really lovely book, like the perfect autumnal read. Lovely book. Highly recommend if you love like slow burn romance and people learning to just accept themselves and fall in love and all of that. I loved it. It was very like Gilmore Girls feeling, and it was just perfect. Set in the 90s as well. Loved it. And then I've started another book. Beat my challenge. I read 35 books this year, so I'm quite proud of myself. Haunted Ever After. Again, I'll put information here and down below. So yeah, I'm excited to read that. It's got a good beginning. It's promising, so I'm excited. Anyway, my darlings, it's just been lovely to spend a week with you. It really has. I'm just about to get into bed. I'm going to do my evening prayer. I am going to pull a card and climb into bed. And I'm just so excited to get comfortable in that there place with my new covers. Look, you'll be able to see them. Look, they're pumpkins. I love a pumpkin. Oh, here's a little twig. Hello, baby. Mwah. So me and Twig, little bugger. Here he is, the star of the show, Mr. Twiglet, Esquire. He and I are going to get comfy and cozy. He's already comfy and cozy, let's be honest. He's got all these toys here. He's made a little nest with his blanket. He is quite happy. And I just want to thank you all for spending the week with us. It's been marvellous, fabulous and magical as always. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to head down below, hit the like, comment, subscribe, the hype buttons, all the things. Make sure you share this video out if you feel like you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget as well, you can check out Patreon and Ko-fi. You can follow me there for free. All the things. Go and check it out. And I shall see you all in my next video. And never, ever forget, you are loved. Bye.